think we're about ready to get started. I just want to see if my bot auto-posted this time or not. Hey, look, it did. Awesome. So glad to hear it. That my bot's finally working. Oh, wait, hold on. It would help if I switched to game. Hello! Welcome to anyone out there to more Oxenfree. We are going to continue our journey. Should just take me right back into the game after I quit. I changed the settings a little bit. I turned them down a little bit because we're getting into the levels where I have all the encoder problems.
Well, when you look at that, it didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight.
So you're saying you were expecting it to?
I half was, but it didn't. So
Oh, reassuring,
you used to come here
Alex.
a lot as a
Jonas.
kid,
I'm
right?
Alex.
To the island. I mean that's what.
Yeah.
Yeah, came with my bro that I bring up
with Michael
all the time.
Like with your mom and dad, or
Sometimes.
Sometimes mom and dad, but mostly just him and me.
oh, that's cool. Like he'd be babysitting you and he'd bring you out here. That's nice of him. Could have just stayed home, you know.
It wasn't like that. We were like best friends.
He's trying to get to
it's
know
not like
me.
He was being forced to do it. He wanted to do it. We liked hanging out together.
Yeah,
I mean,
Jonas.
Yeah, of course.
Mr. Foot and Mouth. Here's that tent again. If you were in my first playthrough of this, you know what this tent is.
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kind of dumpy. Like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned.
I mean, it's here, so it's probably been abandoned. I don't know
I
why
can see
you
this
would
place
store
being
your
cool,
tent.
like in the summer or even in the spring. You got the park.
It's pretty
You got
nice.
the main...
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I don't really know what the
It can
thought
be
bubbles
pretty
over the head
nice when
mean,
the-
but hopefully
the
it means
conditions
we're
are right, you know?
being friends. Just walking through a park. Oh, hold on. That explains it. My brightness was way the heck down. Okay, that's better.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the
Darn
island.
loops.
I mean,
You already
You-
said
Didn't you already say that?
did I?
we're
I
gonna
only
do
mentioned
these
it 'cause my family
loops.
trips were awful. My mom would always insist on going to Missouri.
I mean,
every
like,
single
Missouri is
year.
like the worst
Ugh.
choice you could make.
I mean, it was
Except
all
for
we could
maybe
afford,
Oklahoma.
but still.
Is it that bad?
Why was it so bad?
Hey, look, guys. Fire.
There just was nothing to do. And my parents wanted to give me a good time, and they couldn't, and I could tell.
I just heard something. Oh, I think I'm just hearing
I don't
campfire
know.
sounds.
Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't
Sure
burning?
as heck wasn't.
I honestly don't remember.
Hold on. Let me check one thing real quick, guys. Sorry. Okay, we're good. Thought I had something misset.
So anyways, I think places are pretty much what you make of them, you know?
Like, they're abandoned and then sometimes
not
there's a
the
fire?
other way around.
Yeah.
I'll
I think
disagree
I
with you
agree.
so we can be friends.
It's just a theory.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm in a thought bubble again. Victory. Okay. I'm gonna assume we're gonna loop again when I come back over here. Yep.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right?
Sigh.
To the island. I mean,
Something's wrong.
Something's wrong.
My
We've
fluids are
already
over
done this.
Neil's here.
Twice.
Neil, welcome.
done what?
How are you?
Because I don't remember any of this.
Good to see you here. Are you familiar with this game, Oxenfree,
We're
Neil?
going in circles.
I can't
I've
remember
seen
if you were here
these
for the
same
other
damn trees,
streams or if you maybe
I don't know how
played
many
it.
times now.
We just got off the tram thing, Alex. This is all new, so, I mean, what are you saying? Are we
We're
lost?
repeating. We're caught in a
Keep
time loop.
repeating this one moment
That's
for
the kind of
some
short version to what's
reason.
going on in the
God,
game right
can't
now.
things stay normal for like 2 friggin' seconds?
Nope. Not in this game.
It's more than a little troubling that I can't tell. Besides a headache, I've only just noticed. But okay, let's deal with this.
And
sure.
nosebleeds, #1 sign of stuff. So this game, I will tell you about this game while I try to awkwardly reach for my fluids that I've left out of reach. So we're gonna see how this goes. This game is called Oxenfree. I'm playing through this the second time, so it changes the second time you play it. But you play as a group of high schoolers. So I'm playing as this blue-haired chick right here named Alex. And the dude is her new stepbrother, Jonas. And they're kind of meeting each other really for the first time. And they go with a group of high schoolers to a party on an abandoned military base, which is always a good idea. And while they're there, they turn on this radio, and the radio signals, like, activate these ghosts inside of a cave. And now the ghosts are haunting us, basically, is what's going on. So there's time loops involved. When you end the first game, like, you get away, but then the end of the first game implies that you're still caught in a time loop. Because, like, the first time you play it ends, and you go back to the beginning of the game. So now I'm playing a new game plus, and stuff's different from the first time I played it. So it's been really interesting. So there's just a lot of, like, random time loops where you get stuck in. See how there's, like, these, like, old VHS tape effects up here? That's how you can tell when you're in a time loop. Big Yagi! Hello, Yagi! Yagi was here for the first time I played through. Okay. Ball.
This is, new.
I had the exact same one!
Kind of weird. I had the
They
exact
only
same
make one
kind
of every
when I was
kind
a
of
kid.
ball, so that's how it's weird.
Yeah, why would a toy company make two, right?
Jonas and I are on the same page.
Oh, shut up.
Let's kick it. See what happens. Anytime there's a reflection, it's usually
You
bad
need to
signs.
drink more milk or something. Jeez.
Duh!
What?
Let's
So
play
it's
cake with a
just-
ghost.
I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
Sure. Duh! I don't remember this happening the first time. I remember the ball thing, but I don't remember the ghost talking to us.
All right,
first time through.
Who are you?
All right, who are you?
This is getting friggin' weird,
Maybe
man.
don't antagonize whoever.
All right, let's not, make it weird now.
Radio people. I wonder if I turn on my radio. Nope. It doesn't look like there's any. Whoa. What was that sound? Sounds like a helicopter or something. This is the radio you can tune into. Right now, how it looks like a yellow-green, that means there's not going to be anything for me to find other than, like, random music like this. When it turns red, that means I can contact spooky
I
things.
think they have a sense of humor.
Oh, what's that? Don't want to play anymore?
Let's just antagonize the ghost. I think that's a good idea. I think antagonizing ghosts always helps.
Oh my god.
That even happened the first time I played it, I forgot. Hi Tim, how's it going? I just fell for the same jump scare twice, it's fine. Oh
I
boy.
used to come here as a... Wait, what is... It's like...
Oh,
God,
this
that
is
looks-
different.
Wait, what is this? The foundation's still up, but they left all the furniture. And equipment. Like, why hasn't this been torn down or converted into something else?
Because it's a time thing? This was not here when we played the first time,
It's
guys.
because of the time loop thing,
Unless I
Jonas.
completely
It's not,
forgot.
like,
I think
part
this
of the
is-
tour or anything.
This is new.
Oh, okay.
So basically our characters don't remember the first time we played through. Yeah, there's no tent here this time. There's just whatever this is.
It's like the machine in the cave. Ren would know what it is. That two-way receiver intercom thing. Maybe
A
we try
radio?
talk to ourselves thing.
Oh!
Or if somebody's listening on a ham radio or something, I might be able to reach them.
Okay, let's try it. I'm sure it won't. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah. Thank God for weirdo basement hobbyists. Let's try it out.
Oh, dude, Tim, if you're streaming right now, you don't have to be here. You can stream.
Hey, if you're out there,
But I appreciate you dropping
Alex, we got stranded on Edwards Island, and
by. I wouldn't hold it against you.
You hurt yourself with the stream of trying.
Uh-oh.
There is no way out.
Come on, don't be a pessimist ghost. No one likes pessimistic ghosts. Wait, where's Jonas?
Jonas,
Dang
Jonas,
it, this is a bad sign.
where are you?
Also, I think the stream should be alright right now, but like I said, some of these levels freak my computer out when I try to stream them. So if you start having problems, let me know. But it looks like it's kind of smooth-ish. Okay, now we're back to... Oh, snap, guys. We're back to normal. Look, there's no VHS anything. Crap. Usually I have to... Uh-oh. Reflections are bad signs. Shoot. How am I...
Is this an optical illusion or something?
It's called a reflection, Alex. Oh, crap, I can't read upside down.
Don't tell Michael what to do about Clarissa, okay?
Okay. Michael's dead.
Michael's dead. How could I even...
Wait, we've
Oh,
done
look, we're
this
back in it
before.
again.
Oh, really? Again?
It's all right.
He's
we
starting
must
to
have just
remember.
Missed, something.
Do you remember now?
Are you...
Oh, I should have asked
kinda
about the vision of
remember more
another
now?
me.
It's
You never get
starting
to cycle
stick.
back to your
Yeah,
old
I mean,
options.
It's still sort of foggy, but whatever. I'll deal with it.
You have to be a good speed reader to play games like this. It's a little stressful for me. Hey, there we go. Tape recorder. We can finally fix this. Tape player.
It's just like the armoire in
Let's
the cave.
rewind.
Super duper old, but in like new condition.
Who remembers VHS tapes? Who remembers when VHS tapes would get
It's one of
jammed?
those,
And who remembers
I
having
didn't
to tighten
realize
them?
I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop.
Hope so. The effect went away. All
Whatever
of
you
duct
did
tape. I
had
love
something,
it.
I think.
I love
feel
it,
any
Yagi.
better? Maybe
Yeah, I had a
remember all
bunch
the
of
times
shows
we trudged
recorded
through here now?
when I was a kid.
No, not really. I mean, I remember the
That's
ball
still
thing,
there.
but I guess that didn't just happen, right?
It's interesting that he only
I don't know,
remembers
I feel like I just woke
some
up from
things.
a dream. Everything's so vague.
Like, I wonder if
Let's
he's just
just
less
keep going
sensitive
and get
to
red.
it or what it is. Growing up, my little brother, used to like to loop VHS videos back and forth. But he liked watching videos in fast forward and slow mo. So, he would just literally just sit there and watch a whole movie in fast forward. And he used to break VHS players a lot because of it. And he used to get his tapes jammed all the time. So I got really good at
Ghosts.
unwinding them and rewinding them.
What do you think they want? The,
Justice,
I
usually.
think it's usually like justice or something. Vengeance.
Let's go
yeah.
look up here.
I just hope
Oh,
they
hey.
want to, like, play soccer every once in a while. And that's it.
Here you go, Neil. This is what I was talking about. See how the radio looks a little bit different now? It's a little redder. You can find these little pockets. And you just turn the dial until... Oh, oh, I passed it. I passed it. Until this starts happening.
Yesterday, the remains of 4 bodies were discovered in 2 cars submerged west of Cape Mears. How the cars got in the water, no one...
And that's just gonna repeat. So they're like little snippets. There's a mystery going on. Going up here is really not a part of the game right now, but I feel like doing it, so that's what we're gonna do. I think it's funny that Jonas doesn't start climbing until I've climbed. What's over here? Anything? Nothing. Big old ball of uninteresting. I still really like the music in this game. Like this, like, cool adventure sounding. It's almost like something you'd hear in Stranger Things. Are you coming, Jonas? Or are you just gonna stay there forever? There he comes. I remember. I have a bunch of stuff. I think the stuff I recorded is more around Attack of the Clones. But I have like a bunch of random stuff that I'm not even sure works anymore. From when the prequels were getting released. Here's another thing. And now none of us have to do any work, so it all just ends up on the internet. Ah. Another little stack of stones. So some of the radio signals are just radio signals and they don't really mean anything. Like this one. And then some of them are like this. Got it.
Baychimo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
Let's listen to that again.
Baychimo,
B-T-P-A. That doesn't mean anything. Later on in the game, you listen for codes like that. That doesn't seem to mean anything.
I remember this. The
This
two
bench?
Jacks carved their, Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time. And
Yeah,
they
I
carved their
don't know.
names
Yeah,
into
I don't think it
this
means
bench on a
anything.
school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Okay, I will.
On another school trip, they...
Stop.
Oh, that's cool, Neil. It's fun to go back and watch stuff like that. Just to see, like, what they were talking about, what they didn't, that sort of thing. Welcome back, Tim. Thank you for dropping back by.
Is that Nona?
Nona. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, I like Alex and Jonas's dynamic.
Don't, okay? Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
It's
Nona,
us,
come
Nona.
on, it's us. You can see it's us. It's me and Jonas.
This night has turned banana bread.
Banana
really
bread, I like that
fast,
phrase.
And I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already.
Oh, crap.
And it was horrible.
What are you
So,
talking about?
We're gonna take...
What are you talking about? Back at the beach?
I'm talking about the Alex I saw at the pier. After the cave looked like the freaking 4th of July, and I lost track of everybody.
At the pier?
Nona, believe me, that wasn't us.
I don't know that yet. So, just look. You're not gonna talk about my grandfather. You're just gonna stand there, politely, and tell me if you've seen Clarissa.
Okay.
Because I've been looking.
We're
We're
here 'cause
looking.
we think
Let's
Ren
not
is
talk
somewhere
about
in the
Clarissa because
woods.
we kind of
Have you
saw
seen him?
Clarissa jump out of a building and then disappear. That
No,
might
not
freak
Ren.
Nona out more.
Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us. That way we're not all, separated.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Okay.
Right. Okay, hey, I get it, I do. I'm jumping
Just
right...
hold up a second, Nona, okay?
Come on.
Yeah, can you just do us a favor? Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and... It seems
Nona,
pretty...
Clarissa jumped out of a friggin' window at Fort Milner, all right?
What?
I probably shouldn't tell her this.
Why?
But I don't think she's dead.
Look, we don't think she's dead. She was able to walk away, and we
Because her body kind of
lost
disappeared.
her again.
Yeah, she's probably fine, apart from the neck glass.
So, she's not dead, but you don't know where she is.
Right. That's
Pretty
about
much.
Yep.
Nona, maybe you'll have better luck.
She clearly doesn't
And the
want to come
comm
with
tower
us.
is where?
It's the cloud buster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
The Cloud Buster. I like that phrase
And
too.
you. You're really you?
Super promise.
Yeah, Nona, it's me, Alex.
It's super me. That's exactly what somebody who wasn't me would tell you, though.
Alright, bye.
It's really you. Okay, bye. That's what I tell people. Whenever somebody comes up, I'm
That
like,
girl's
are
a
you?
peach. And
I mean,
I
she's
could have
dressed
done
like a
without
peach.
the whole "your best friend just jumped out of a window" part of the conversation.
Well, Judgy, Jonas.
It's not like she really needed to know that little tidbit.
Hey, she wanted to know. I'm not gonna lie to her about her best friend.
I just hope she goes to the tower, that's all. For her sake. And for your conscience.
What?
Oh, give me a break.
We're just gonna keep looking for Ren. So the last time I played this, we went for Ren first. I still think we did bump into Nona, though. But we hadn't seen Clarissa yet. So we'll see how that changes. Well, I mean, she'd been seeing a lot of weird stuff. Oh, look at that in the background, guys. Alright, now we're gonna... I think Ren is just in the next map over. I don't think we have to go too much farther to find him. And then once we're all together, the story kind of keeps going. So how is everyone on this Saturday? I appreciate you guys dropping by. I've been trying to stream every Saturday, but my my schedule is not very consistent because I can't always stream at the same time every Saturday. I sometimes like streaming later in the afternoon because I'm just more energetic. I'm having a good day.
Hey, just for me, I want to know.
Tell you in a second.
Back at the bridge, why'd you flip the switch yourself?
Because I was standing in front of it.
You could have let me do it.
I wanted to see what
I
would
just
happen.
wanted to see what would happen, to be honest.
All right.
Yep. So this is the
Okay,
map
that
that
must be
makes
the way
this
station.
stream freak
And
out. So
actually,
bear with
help me
me if that
understand,
happens.
why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like,
Don't think it
nobody's
freaked
going
out, though.
anywhere.
This was a mining island before the war.
I wanted to go up this wall. Will you
And the
not let me?
land, you know, as you can
There we
tell,
go.
it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can I ask you something?
I'm sure you're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, of course.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right?
Like,
I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
I think you're smart.
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know.
I just think you
sometimes
seem
get these,
disinterested.
like, whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Stress?
Maybe it's stress? Like from what's going on right now?
It's like Camino. Lana Sue
You
says,
think
I
don't know
love it.
stress? I know stress.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know. Nah, it'll come to me.
I think,
Huh.
an area where
I
we can
think
do stuff.
I remember reading
My,
that this
my day's
well
going
is
well. I
supposed
woke
to
up this
be the
morning
first thing ever,
and read
built, or
Aftermath,
whatever,
my
on the
Aftermath
island,
series
back in the
on my main
1600s.
channel for my Tuesday video.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
Come on. There we go.
Used to, I think.
Thought this rock might be something, but it's not. A lot of these areas you can't explore until later. It's not very rainy here, Neil, but it was very foggy last night. Very, very foggy last night. It's kind of cool, actually. Yes, thank you, Yagi. I would appreciate it if you guys would like to stream. Or dislike, if the mood takes you. But it helps me know how many individual viewers I have. Because, as people kind of come and go from the stream, which is going to happen, that's totally fine. I come and go from streams. Likes or dislikes tell me how many people were, like, here. It gives me a better idea than just my view count. So I really appreciate that. Here's the red light you were talking about, Yagi. Doesn't look like it's doing anything, though. I think it might just be a light, because the dials aren't turning colors.
Guys,
Hey, it's
Jesus,
Ren.
it took you forever to get here. What happened? I've been scared out of my mind. Hearing things.
We went to Milner first. Clarissa was having a slow motion conniption, and I don't know, it just seemed more pressing.
Then
Oh
you.
my God. Clarissa can handle herself. I'm the one that needed a babysitter until I was 14. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way
Bad
station.
stuff?
And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Oh, shoot, guys. For those of you who were around the first time. Where
Where
Ren?
did Ren go? Ren!
Yep. I remember this
He's
from the first time
probably
around.
here somewhere.
This is about
Guy
to get
wouldn't
really
run off
unfun.
before we got here. I don't. There's your boy.
There's a great
Made it,
website
finally.
called Star Wars Weather. There's a Star Wars Twitter account I follow too. I can't remember what it's called, but
Ren?
it does Star Wars weather reports. Snap out of it.
Seriously, Ren, you can have a drug freak out on your own time. I don't have the patience to worry about you right now, so come on, look alive here.
Look alive is an interesting choice of words, Alex.
What's he doing? Is he like
Tape players.
sleepwalking? I don't know how he like fell asleep during all this.
I've seen sleepwalking, okay? Michael sleepwalked, and the worst he'd do is take his pillow into the hallway. This is like something else.
It's almost as if we saw possession earlier in the game.
Ren, are you in there? Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
Alright, let's go up to these tape players.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to like alarm
Yeah,
you.
I don't want to say the word possession
Won't let me
here,
interact
but
with the tape player.
But what?
But
I
I
don't
don't know how
know.
to finish that sentence.
Absurdum's here! Abs, welcome! How's it going? We're playing a spooky game.
I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it. So
Let's
I'm
spin
not
the
just messing around
tires.
right now.
We're just walking around on an abandoned military base where there's some
Yeah, I
ghosts
remember,
that
I
are kind of
remember.
mad.
Kind of.
Pretty normal. Pretty normal stuff. These distortions things on the screen mean we're in a time loop, which you might recognize from any time you've been in a time loop. There's always screen distortion. That's how I tell anyway. I know there's other methods to tell if you're in a time loop, but that's my preferred method. There we go.
Hey, where'd Ren go?
Ah, darn it.
He was standing right there.
I don't.
Oh,
I
God,
remember this
please don't
going
let me
poorly
screw
the
this
last
up
time we did
anymore.
this. So is he gonna be in here having fun? That's what's gonna be. Nope. I'm sure it's fine. If I remember correctly, we found him over here. Yeah, that doesn't
Crap.
look good.
I don't. Maybe we shouldn't go near him.
Ren, can you hear me?
I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like we gotta do
Yeah,
something.
this is very similar to a spine injury.
right.
This is a little different than a trampoline accident. He's like turning into the Star Child.
I know it's different,
I know it's different. I'm just saying we should do something. I don't know what, but something.
Let's just walk up to him and poke him. Oh, I probably need to bust the radio out, right? Yep, radio time. Let's tune into some spooky frequencies. Triangle.
Whoa, is that not It's doing something, but...
Helping him, hopefully. I don't know.
That's what we did with you, Jonas. Let's find the next point. There we go. Got it. This is totally normal. We're just making a giant triangle in the sky. Ooh, that's bad. That's a bad sign. Bad sign. I'm sure it'll be fine. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna walk it off. It's gonna be fine.
Jesus, Ren, are you...
Hard
Oh, God.
to talk through, child.
Jonas is missing.
As always. Feels stretched. Better. No.
As always? Yeah, this is very freaky.
As always.
Another night. The same night. The same boy.
What? Oh, Jonas is there now. Crap.
Anna tried what you are plotting.
Oh, Anna. I remember her from the first playthrough too. Crap. Ugh. This game really requires a New Game Plus.
Adler.
I mean, I know who Anna is, but let's ask.
Who's Anna?
Nothing now. Leave. Possible.
Maybe, but I don't really.
That's us.
Grounded.
By
Adler. The Margaret.
There's Jonas.
pretty little
Poppy.
Maggie Adler.
Anna was Maggie's friend,
What does she have to do with anything?
if I remember correctly.
Old woman was
young once.
As most old women are, actually. Fun fact, if you didn't know.
We were young once.
This sounds like a really bad song.
Sit still. Bear fruit.
What does that mean?
Tag.
I don't want to play tag. I don't want to play tag. Jonas?
Ah! Holy mother of God. You guys.
God, Ren!
You're alive.
I am? I am!
Well, why was that a question at first?
Why? Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why
He has
is
his
this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times.
It's the radio, because we did the radio.
We kind of did something weird.
Whoops.
What do you mean? Did you curse the island?
Where's
No,
the radio?
it already
There
was.
a floating triangle thing, and when I tried to tune it in, it just did something to the world.
It rewound it.
Did something?
That's about as good as we can describe it, yeah.
Yeesh. If we don't have our skin tomorrow, I'm blaming you.
God, is anyone?
Oh,
Is this
crap!
thing working?
Oh, okay, it's fine. That's just Nona.
If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever. I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Wait, are the triangle things, when they get like this, is this like when they stop working or something else?
Yeah, we couldn't interact with this before.
I don't think I took whatever class would have taught me that. Okay, now, but what should we do about Nona?
Ugh. Can't, like, anyone work a two-way radio? Didn't everyone have that, like, one trucker uncle who let them work the CB a few times for fun?
Guess not.
I think that was our cue then. It's kind of a shortcut back to the communication tower if we go through this fence. Shouldn't take that long.
I think it's actually locked.
Not from this side. It's a little latch. I could see it from the window.
Okay, so we need to go back to the comm tower. Is that where he's telling us to go? Broken phone. Let's interact with what's in this building.
Was this what you called us on?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then it just kind of exploded.
Let's listen to the tour.
This island has had many owners. Portuguese explorers, Spanish settlers, but few stayed long, preferring the ranch work offered by the mainland. After 1890, the island was gifted to Colonel Caleb Edwards for his part in the American Indian Wars, and he would lease it to several mining companies throughout the early 1900s. This relay station served as the center of a makeshift railroad that carted coal to northern and southern piers. When Edwards died, the government saw a hole in national security at the outset of World War II and decided to take control of the island once again, founding Fort Milner in 1941.
Makes sense. Okay, so game... I'm not entirely sure where game was telling me to go, but let's just go this way because we haven't gone this way. We will, like I said, explore everywhere eventually. And I know, assuming the second playthrough is similar to the first one, so I'm not spending a whole lot of time just walking everywhere. Oxenfree. You can only save when you go between parts of the map. This is so trippy. It's cool too because I didn't realize how much this game requires a second playthrough. I just kind of looked it up to see if there were different endings, and everything it was telling me you should actually play it multiple times. So I don't know. I've been pretty impressed. It's just a fun little point and click. It's the right level of spooky for me. It's not like I'm gonna have nightmares spooky, but it makes me jump. 2 a.m.
Man, you know what just jumped into my head just completely randomly? That show in the, it was a horse ranch? Or a horse farm, but...
Are you still high?
Are you still out of it? I shouldn't be paying any attention to this, right?
No, this is... I can't believe you don't remember this. Now, a year ago, out in Salem, we took over a stable and our band played, and you ditched that test again, right? To bring us a new amp?
What?
Because during the sound check, we blew ours. None of...
Sure. If I squint, I can kind of remember. What about it?
Nothing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
the game is
Can't
designed
believe
really
you didn't tell
well.
Jonas
It's really
the story
pretty.
yet. She had already blown off this, like, super important for school placement aptitude test once, and...
Why'd you do that?
I think she was... indisposed?
Michael had just died, like, a month or two before, and I don't know, I just wasn't in the quizzing mood.
I like how concerned about me
you know,
Ren
it's
was.
whatever, that's not part of the story.
It is so
She was gonna
self-absorbed.
retake it, and on the day of, I had to emergency call her way out in the... Just picture, like, Little House on the Prairie.
I don't know what that is.
It's a... Really?
It's a good
You don't know what Little House on the Prairie is?
Wait, you blew off an important test to get him an amp? Really? That was the thing you did?
I guess. I mean,
Are you
I don't
judging
really
me,
remember this
Jonas?
At all, but
Judgy
yeah, sure.
Jonas over here.
And the funny part is, I'd taken that same test after dosing a bunch of cough medicine, and I still aced it, so she would have blown it out of the water. And even knowing that, she still came out to help me.
Of course he did. One of these days, Nate's dad is gonna start keeping a tally of his medicine cabinet.
And I will rue that day, let me tell you.
I don't know. I think you probably should have taken the test.
Really? This is
Really?
what we're doing right now?
Even if at the time she didn't care?
Why do you think so?
Listen, it's just... Like, if I was good at what you guys are good at, which is being smart, I wouldn't waste one of my few remaining test days on a show in a barn.
Wow. So judgy.
No offense.
Hey, none taken.
I'm not that smart, Jonas. There's nothing really to waste here.
Yeah, if you say so.
Look at you trying to be this big old big brother. Where's the other Jonas brothers? I don't know. They never showed up. Maybe they'll show up in this iteration. Ugh. Sitting for long periods of time is not as comfortable as you would think it is. Alright. I do appreciate that they fill in, and this is something more and more games are doing, but I appreciate that they fill in, like, the walk times with dialogue like that. I think it's cool. It takes forever for some of these levels to load, though. I think that's only because I'm trying to stream it, though. I don't think the game would be loading that slow otherwise. Okay, here we are. Comm tower.
Mayday! Oh, crap. This is just coming out of speakers and the roof thing, isn't it?
Yes.
She's adorable, isn't she?
Ugh. My god, is this what I sound like?
Alright, so if Nona's in the comm tower and we're all with
How
us...
can anyone stand and listen to me all day?
Some swallow action.
Maybe Nona's seen
it would be better.
Or has a clue or something.
I think Clarissa would be...
Get some swallow action. Yeah, I thought that was funny the first time I played it. I was like, your name is like... whatchamacallit? This is like Kylo. Oh, I can't believe it's almost Christmas. We're so close. What kind of action? Yagi, I have this really bad habit of forgetting what I said 30 seconds ago, so you should remind me what I said 30 seconds ago. Oh, man. But yeah, I can't believe it's almost Christmas. It's so trippy to me.
Oh, hey guys. I see you down there. And without Clarissa.
Yep.
Actually, I'm gonna stop talking since obviously isn't working. So just come on up and you can help or something.
Wow.
God, this stupid thing.
She doesn't sound good, right? She sounds a little off.
She's just tired, Ren. We're all tired. I mean, hell, I would have been tired by now if all we'd been doing was drinking and laying on the beach.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
I'm
it is...
so glad I took that second brownie.
Ren!
What?
It's kind of...
Wait, second brownie? Ren, please tell me this is a joke, okay? This is a joke, right?
Why would this be a joke? I'm not joking.
My gosh, dude.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out.
Uh-huh.
It'll bring me back up.
You better pray to whatever god scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
Don't say that. That's not nice.
Oh, God.
I'm mostly set for Christmas, I think. I'm trying to get some stuff figured out, because, like, there's one of our family Christmases, my dad's side, isn't tacked down yet. Figure out who's coming. And then my mom's side was, like, actually way earlier in the month, because reasons. So it's
This
kind of
thing
quirky.
doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
What won't work? The, radio?
It, like, works, but... sorry I was, like, weird earlier. But, hey, have you figured out what's going on yet?
Nope. Super haven't.
You have to know something. You've been, like, out there.
Look, we tuned into something in the cave, and
Yep.
It was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Lots
Yes.
of those.
Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Uh-oh. I'm worried.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but...
Ren, what? You could have mentioned this at any point.
So we can get out on the
walked
boat.
right past it.
I know. I'm sorry. But I've been, like, stewing in my own panic here for the last couple hours.
And high. Both
My
of those
sister
things.
Allie worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so we're gonna...
No, we are not. We are not gonna go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout.
Oh my god. I'm not sitting through a contest of who can be the biggest butt monster right now, so can we please just jump to the part where we try and fix our problem?
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There is a
wow.
boat at Maggie
So much shade
Adler's
getting
house.
thrown right now.
And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me.
I think last
Alex
time I
has the
took
radio.
Jonas with me.
Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not like...
Okay, so are we gonna take Ren
I'm
or
fine.
Jonas or
Whatever, I'm
Nona with us? Oh no, I took Nona
She
with me
shouldn't-
last time.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need, like, 3 of us up here.
I
Yeah,
think I
I'll
took
totally
Nona
go.
with me because I
It's
was mad
my,
at both of them. I
like,
might take
brilliant
Jonas with me
idea
this
or
time.
whatever.
Are you kidding?
'Cause I'm
Your
trying to get
food
to a
is gonna
particular
start kicking
ending.
in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case. You...
Just shut up.
I think
both
last
of
time
you.
I took Nona.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping
So
in
I'd
mind
rather
who you've
take
been
Ren
able
or
to
Jonas.
depend
I'm
on the
kind of
whole
leaning
night.
towards Jonas.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Jonas, let's go.
Ah, thank you.
Okay.
What?
So I'm
First
gonna
you let
take
me sweat
Jonas,
it out
and
for
that
like
way
2
Ren and
hours
Nona
in
can
the
get to know
woods
each
to
other.
go gallivanting around with this guy, and now you're still picking him over me?
He's the one that didn't eat a brownie.
Him?
Ren, you ate another brownie. What do you expect me to do?
I expect you to, like, care. I expect you to think, hey, maybe Ren needs some support.
Yeah, I
Just-
think maybe Ren needs to be sober.
Just fine, whatever. Have fun, you two.
This isn't fun. That's the point.
Oh, God. Will you just shut up?
Okay, before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.
Yeah, Ren. I'm sorry I'm leaving you alone with the girl you like in a tower all by yourself.
You gonna be okay hanging back with the boy?
Ren and I will be fine. He's just a little cranky.
I'm not cranky.
Don't worry, I'll take care of him.
Don't eat any more
Don't
brownies.
get depressed and eat any more brownies, okay? I still need you tip-top, all right?
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
Yeah, good luck with not being high anymore. Seems to be a problem that you have. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember. Because, like, I remember being surprised how all of this affected the different endings. I'm really curious if this is going to be different on a third playthrough. Or, like, if you can ever actually beat it and never actually break the loop. And there's a part of me that just kind of wants to play and find out. There's a part of me that doesn't want to play this 8 times just to find out there's never a way to beat it. But I'll probably look it up after I finish the second playthrough. Ooh, this is different. That was fun. That didn't happen the first time. super didn't happen the first time through. Okay, now we're gonna go into town. What's the fastest way into town? South, right? Yeah, that's what I want to do. There's so much, I think, maybe, I couldn't tell what it was. There's so much walking back around and back around again on this game. Because, for those who are just watching, I don't want to spoil too much, but you eventually go to, because we're getting the key to the Adler Estate, and then we go to the Adler Estate. When you go to the Adler Estate, you find a thing, and then you can walk back around the whole island. Which is why I'm not spending a lot of time exploring right now. Because I plan on doing that again. Ollie Oxenfree. Is it in the freak out? It might have been. It looked like something grabbing onto something. Like it looked like something grabbing the moon, maybe? I couldn't tell. I wish they always had something on the screen. It wasn't always black. But it does make it more dramatic when you do have a photo there.
Okay, look.
There we are.
I'm gonna say I'm sorry now for what happened up there, but I do not want you to take it as an admission of guilt. That distinction is important. Because I don't think anything that I said was that...
Hey, I was just the girl on the sidewalk watching the car crash happen in slow motion. But you should nip it in the bud with Ren when we get back. Just say you're sorry.
Fine. For you, I will apologize to Ren when I see him. Look, and I just want to clear the air too, just so Ren or whoever can't use it as ammo against me. But the whole I went to jail thing...
Oh, yeah.
I never went to jail, but I did beat up a guy and get sent to juvenile detention for it. And I just wanted you to know so it wasn't like a thing hanging over your head or anything.
Why'd you do it?
Just, my mom got sick, and then she got real sick, and then this kid, Timmy Finster, threw a baseball at my head, and yes, he was joking, but I don't know, I just popped.
Okay.
Yeah, it was as stupid as it sounds.
What happened to the other guy?
I want to check the frequency here when we're done talking.
Hospitalized. Not for a while, but, you know. I tried to visit him after I got out, but he wouldn't see me.
I gotcha.
My mom found out, of course, and I never really squared it with her in a way that, I don't know. Things never really work out the way you want, you know? But, whatever.
Are you okay?
It's not like I'm sick or whatever, I'm fine. I'm not gonna say I'm a good guy, Alex, but I'm trying to be. And that's really about all I can say.
I know.
Alright. Enough sappy stuff. Let's listen to a supernatural radio frequency. We didn't get that conversation last time, so that was nice to know.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country.
It's a little creepy.
You will be a part of that heritage, Alex.
What?
Do not resist. It will be over soon.
The frick? So we found 5 of 12 anomalies. That was slightly creepy. I don't think it said that last time. This is making me want to play
This
through
early
it in
version
time.
of what would today be considered a
And
blast
listen to what
and fallout
conversation we get
shelter
with Ren.
was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation.
I'm sure I brought this up in the last time we streamed this here. Cat Dog was a crazy thing. Whee! Just gonna walk down this mountainside. I always wonder with games like this, something where it's so led in the art direction like this, did they have the story and then try several different looks for the game? Right? Like, did they try a photoreal version of the game? Did they try like a more like traditionally animated thing? Or did, you know, the person who envisioned the game, did they always see the game like this? I bet I could find the devs on Twitter. I might try to reach out and ask. But this style just works with this so well. I really, really like it. This is probably just a light. Just a light. And you can technically just walk. Oh, here's a pile of stones. I think it's a pile of stones. There it is. Is it doing anything?
How many of you are there?
That sounds like me. It super sounds like me.
How many of you are there?
That's trippy. Tim, that sounds really cool, actually. Could make a Star Wars ripoff game or something. Good old point and click adventure or something fun like that. Oh, what the F? I'm just gonna take a minute. I'm just gonna take this minute. This minute now. Okay. It would be a lot of fun. It would be, honestly, I would enjoy that. I enjoy writing a lot. And I've never tried to write a game narrative before. But I do genuinely enjoy writing. Yeah, I don't know what the heck that was. The wolf we keep seeing that Dez was talking to us about. Dez will probably be bummed that he didn't get to be here for this, actually. I'm streaming earlier than I usually do. But the other red thing looked like an upside down lady. I wasn't really sure what was going on.
Have you... I think you might have mentioned this before, but maybe the cobwebs are just clearing a bit or something, but I feel like we've done this before.
Technically we have.
Just like this little part.
We're not, like, in a time loop right now, I don't think, so maybe it's just
Jonas is starting to remember the first playthrough before us. Now that's interesting.
Yeah, maybe.
I should have agreed with him. I'm not used to this, like, you only get to pick once thing. There's the,
This Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bozek, a civilian who developed communications protection through the invention of the famed WAL system. A type of radio frequency identification, WAL, standing for Wave-Assisted Lock, assigned each person who was stationed at Fort Milner a call sign through which they could use their portable two-way radios to unlock prescribed doors and gates. though the mechanic...
Doesn't really matter. We're eventually gonna get like an updated radio, and that radio we can use to open some of these doors. Again, assuming the second playthrough works at all like the first playthrough. I really think it's interesting that Jonas is now remembering the first playthrough before Alex is. No, that's not what I meant to hit. Oh, this is gonna take us down to the cliffs. We want to go this way. This will take us to town. We want to go to town. Oxenfree. You know, for all that I've played this game, I haven't found any free oxen anywhere, which I find disappointing. Imagine a whole game that's just about free oxen. Be pretty amazing. What would we do with free oxen? Would we ride them? We could ride them. You can ride oxen. Probably eat oxen. You could sell oxen. You'd make bank because you got them for free. But is it immoral to sell an oxen that you got for free? What are the ethical standards for re-gifting an ox? I think ox is singular, oxen is plural. So like an oxen doesn't make sense. So we're gonna get plural oxen if we beat the game. I think that's a plural ox. I think that's what the end of this game is.
This is
That's
this is
true,
whatever,
Tim.
but are you like religious at all? I mean, my dad said your mom wasn't, but it doesn't necessarily mean...
I can probably guess where you're going with this, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Why?
I only bring it up because, well, because my mom was Methodist, and... But, I don't know. I was just wondering if you were.
Yeah, I could see having some of that stuff could be timely now, just for processing this. Like, having some armor.
Yeah.
Some aspects of it just, help me, I guess, day to day.
Oh, I didn't get this from them either.
Like what aspects?
Just the, that everything, well, not that everything happens for a reason or whatever, but just that some things are inevitable.
This is really cool. I want to play this a third time now with Ren.
I don't know. I'm just babbling now.
I get that. Don't worry about the stuff you can't control.
Exactly.
Yeah, but whatever.
I'm really good at worrying about stuff I can't control, though. Really good at it. Alright, I think that's where we need to go.
Is that? Oh my god, is that Clarissa?
Clarissa? Where?
She's... Well, I was gonna say okay, but...
Oh, she's there, okay.
Clarissa,
Hi!
where have you been? The last time we saw you jumped out a window. We thought you were dead.
Oh, Jesus, she's doing the thing.
She's doing the thing. Yeah, I remember this.
This is not... I am not getting used to this, I'll be honest.
Okay, just what do you guys want? This is just really lost its charm, I have to say.
Maybe the ghosts or whatever wanna help us somehow?
No, I don't think they want to help.
Is that the point of trying to whatever, like talk through us or something?
I don't think they're trying to help. I really don't.
Yeah, or maybe they want something else.
Clarissa, how are you doing, hun?
Hun? Okay, I think...
Alex, little help over here.
Yep, it's radio time. It's radio time, friends.
Clarissa, why don't you crawl down from there, please?
Triangle. Watch out for those triangles. Oh, did I pass it? Nope, I didn't pass it. There it is. Point 2 of the triangle. Ooh!
Jesus. You think you can control me?
Well, I guess we're not going to finish the triangle then.
Are you not possessed right now?
Possessed. I am possessed. I am consumed with an unending fury.
Oh, snap.
She was wonderful with her hands.
Fury at what?
What are you mad at? We've all been...
Not mad, dear. I'm tired.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
Okay.
No more heart.
Oh, dear. She needs to stop jumping off things.
Man, Jonas, what was all that about?
I don't know. Clarissa, are you all right? Steady. Just take it easy.
I'm fine. I can...
Right.
I'm fine.
Okay, just take it slow.
Do you remember what happened?
Do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner.
Yep.
And seeing you.
You saw us?
That's it?
How did I get here?
Well, you jumped off a building.
I think we were hoping you could tell us that.
There's been, like, time disturbances or something, and I think that's what's been teleporting people around, so... And we just had one.
Time disturbances?
Yes.
You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Huh. Oh,
Wait,
hey.
it's Clarissa's turn already?
Hey, it's
Yeah,
the
it's my
campfire.
turn. What do
I
you
remember
mean
this
it's
happening
Clarissa's
too.
turn already?
The campfire
I
from the
haven't
beach,
even
but we're
asked
here.
one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Wait, what's going on? We're back at the...
It's Clarissa's turn?
Yeah, it's Clarissa's turn.
And
No.
you, of all people, should know what my question is going to be, because I'm not going to waste it.
Uh-oh.
Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother...
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
Yep. It's about the long
I
and short of
see.
it.
But I mean, come on, like, who knew this would happen? We thought it was a weird trick of light or something.
I wonder, like, what happens
Jonas,
if they just
now
don't
you're
tune
seeing
into
who you're
the
stuck
cave?
to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes.
Why?
Why? Why does it have to be my fault?
There's no other way the story goes.
Why
That's
does it have to
interesting.
be your fault? Are you kidding me?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do
Interesting
this right
turn
now.
of phrase.
You're gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead.
Clarissa...
And the
What?
giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead.
Oh, I remember
because
this.
Of her.
I remember this.
Because of her.
Shut up.
Clarissa, just shut up! Look around! We're not at high school where anyone gives a crap about your pet miseries!
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
She is a pox, Jonas.
You weren't there! No one was there, so how the hell would you know?
Everyone knows. Everyone knows the freak sister who let her brother die while she clung scared to the bow line.
Okay, enough. Seriously. This is... Clarissa, this is so... I can't even
Wow.
believe we're talking about this right now.
Jonas, just don't think of me like...
Yeah,
don't.
right.
I won't.
Although I wonder
But right now, we're gonna
how much
break
of
into
this
that
is really
office,
her,
we're gonna
because
find
we're
the
in a
key,
vision.
And we're going to go home.
No.
No, what do you mean no?
Oh,
See?
So let's... Wait, what? Wasn't
Yeah.
Clarissa with us
Like, I
2
hate
seconds
it,
ago?
but I also am not sure it was really Clarissa.
That's crazy. It was like she was just here.
We looped again.
Yeah. Yeah, she was, but we're looping again, so God only knows where she is now.
You know, I don't understand how what we
Hey.
did in that cave is making
That's different.
any of this happen. Like, what are the triangles? What are the gates?
Let's go check this out.
I don't know if I buy the whole we're causing it thing. The ghosts could be messing with stuff, messing
That's
with us.
true, Yagi. I didn't think about that. That's a very good point.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna... Whatever. We're here to get the key, and then we can leave and put all of this far behind us. Let's do it. The office is right here.
I want to see what this tail light's doing. I don't remember this from the first playthrough. But maybe it was
there. Come on, Alex.
But I just know it wasn't blinking when we started this round. I can't remember if we did this last
Alex,
round.
I mean, wait, maybe this isn't a good idea. We didn't come here for this. Do you think maybe we should leave this one alone?
I want to see what it'll do.
Wanna,
Why is Jonas warning me about it?
I just want to see what it'll do. If there's a ghost here or something.
Why is he warning me to not do it?
Oh, Alex, I mean, wait, maybe this isn't a good idea. We didn't come here for this. Do you think maybe we...
Oh, snap. This is new, this is new, this is new, this is new.
Much improved.
Are you keeping us here?
No, the island keeps us all zoned.
What do you... Like, is there...
Many times must we say you say you cannot get out. Talk to radio as much as you like. Other Alex will not help.
So, apparently, we must have to try to get in touch with ourselves from the other loop.
Betwixt we are.
Talk to the radio? You mean those transmitter things?
Right, Yagi?
It's like these guys can't speak in anything but brain teasers.
Hey, they gave us some stuff to chew on. We know, well, we think we know we might be able to talk to like a past
Yeah, I
version
can't
of
tell if
us
they're
or
trying to dissuade us
something.
from trying that or if they're trying to tell us
Or
that we
maybe
can.
not.
Yes, the pieces are all falling into place, clearly.
Can I move? I can move. The screen's still messed up. Okay, there we go. It's fine. We're fine. It's all fine. There's nothing interactable here, so we need to go back up the stairs. Woo, boy. My guess is that was not an anomaly the first time we played. Yagi, do you happen to remember, were there 12 anomalies the first time I played? Or were there 11? Because the game is, I checked my Steam achievements and it said we didn't find all the anomalies last time. And so I'm curious if we missed one or if there's like added ones the second time. You think it was 12? Okay. So I wonder if that counted as one. Or like maybe you can't see all the anomalies until another playthrough. Or maybe we just missed it. It's distinctly possible I just missed it the first time we played. Yeah,
Yep,
some of them have been me talking.
Well, the walk looks less than modern. Let's just brute force it, both of us.
Yeah, let's do it.
It might splinter, but we
What
should
about
get
alarms?
Wait, what about like the alarms?
in. Yes, please come and arrest us. Just get me out of here.
Yeah, I feel the same way. If we set off an alarm and somebody comes to investigate, they can at least take us home.
All right, let's see if Ren's plan was a good one or not.
I mean, it's Ren's plan, so guess we'll find out.
Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah, it's true. Mural. Mural on the wall.
Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
Not a chance.
Cool. Carry on.
Cabinet.
To sign up for the aquatics program, please register at the front
I'm
desk.
signing up right now. I don't think that happened the first time.
I think here's something. It's another pocket radio.
Oh, heck yeah.
Think.
Okay, we got
But
the better radio
it's
now.
like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that... Here's another one. It says they're wall radios. WALL stands for Wave Assisted
That's what we were
Lock.
listening to at that one location.
Ah, they use that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. It says that you use them like identification tags.
Really? How does it work?
I'm not entirely sure, but
just make it
looks
up. I'll
pretty
never
simple
know.
According to the thing here. You just tune into whatever the signal is, and that should be it. Oh, wait, look at this. Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Ooh.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family or
She didn't
hasn't
have
her family been
I don't
carting
know
her
if it was a
things back
creature.
to town?
I didn't see what it was. I just heard the sound.
We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is... To whom...
Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we need to go that way. But now...
Whom it should concern. This is a letter from her?
Yep.
This island and its history is a lie. Wow.
Ooh.
Well, this is going somewhere.
What? What could that mean?
I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island.
What?
But now I feel any further inaction.
Forces outside our control. Like ghosts or the army, or what was she talking about?
No, probably
I
the
don't
ghosts.
know.
I would say the ghosts.
Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons in the notes within.
Let's do it. So this is what I was talking about, where we can
Scavenger
go.
hunt, scavenger hunt.
We're super gonna
Wait.
scavenger hunt, guys.
To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden, and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve.
Then let's uncover it.
But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at
I'm
the time.
not here to judge you, dead lady. Just
And
gonna say it.
truly for the interest of time itself?
I've seriously had like dreams about this. Finding
Alex
a
is
secret,
into
digging
it.
it up, it turning out to be a mechanical unicorn.
What?
Please do not get glassy eyes over this, okay?
Oh, too late.
You,
Super into it.
we do not have to dig up some old lady's recycling. We can just go home.
I'm trying to remember. There's a way to tell when you're near a thing, and I can't remember what it is. I can't remember if I had.
Alex, I mean, wait, maybe this isn't a good idea. We didn't come here for this.
Can't remember if I have to have the radio
Do you
up.
think maybe we should leave this one alone?
Let's see what it'll do.
I just want to. I'm sorry. I just want to see what it'll do. If there's a ghost here or something.
Oh, this is the same dialogue for the thing we already did. I'm trying to figure out, because this is when we can learn. Oh, I probably have to take this down and then. Let me see that. There it is. This is where we look for these letters. I feel like there was a way we could tell when there was one in the area. I feel like I had to be tuned to a certain frequency. It was like 106 or 108 or something like that. Is it on... We should have her first letter. Yeah. Is it listed here? Station 140.01. That's what it was. I knew it was something like this. We have to go to 140.01.
Everything becomes a Alpha November.
A-N-T. Ant. I...
Uniform.
Antique.
Echo.
That's right. Remember this, Yagi? Antique store. We gotta go to the antique store. So now we basically go to every part of the map. There we go.
Oh my
Add
God,
the letter.
The Kanaloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to all this time.
Okay. The USS Walter Roy, a destroyer, escorts sunk the USS Kanaloa with friendly fire on October 25th, 1943. It had held a developmental nuclear reactor in its belly and had been sent out weeks earlier as a test of its capabilities. Relatively few even knew of its existence, which tripled the base's confusion when the submarine's communications had been cut, and no one outside of a handful of us would ever know the truth. I would discover later that a weapons technician of Walter Roy had been at Francis Sattler's wedding. Sattler was an engineer on the Kanaloa. I don't know why, but it's strange to me. Okay, so somebody from one ship was at the wedding, somebody from another. I just realized my laptop's not plugged in. Yep. We are going on a treasure hunt now. Could have sworn I had this plugged in, but I clearly didn't. So now we have, I'll show you. We have letters. So we gotta find all of these letters. But then we also have anomalies, and those are like the red things that I tune the radio into. There's going to be a letter at like every location. So if you guys don't mind, I think it's time to explore and find some letters. Did we get the key already, or do I need to do something else here? No, we gotta go. We can go steal a boat. So let's go for a walk, yeah? Go find some letters. So we've been here. Like I said, I think every area of the map had one, if I remember correctly. Jared, welcome! I didn't see you drop in, sorry. How's it going? What didn't make sense? The letter? The letter... We're looking up all these letters, so there's this old lady who knows shenanigans, and she couldn't bell whistle about what was actually going on, but she hid what was actually going on in letters all around. So now we're going to look up, or we're going to try to find the letters so we can solve the mystery of what is going on in this island. Oxenfree. Oxenfree. The question of the day so far has been, what would you do if you had free oxen? Because I'm really hoping this game ends with us all getting free oxen. There we go. So we gotta go to 14001 on the radio.
At the top of the hill, in the Charlie.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees.
Romeo.
The sun's out, you know?
Delta.
I thought you said you were going to go swimming anyway.
Huh?
You bring a jacket, but you don't bring a swimsuit?
Huh? I brought the jacket because I like the jacket.
Oh, snap, I remember this.
I said I wanted to go swimming.
1
You
p.m.
just
last year.
inferred it because I asked when the community pool opens.
I inferred it?
Michael!
Hey, Michael, we
And
didn't bring
Clarissa.
drinks. Did we?
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it?
Where's Jonas?
Where's Jonas?
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
Yeah, play cool.
He's just a friend, but he was...
Well, I mean, if he's here, there's only two places he could be, the beach or the town.
Yeah, it's a small island. I'm sure you'll run into him.
Why am I here?
Why am I here?
What? You don't want to hang out
Sorry.
at the beach?
Is the stream
There's stuff
lagging?
in
You guys, is there
town,
an
but
issue?
It's all boring knick-knack shops or whatever.
Why are you
No,
here?
I mean, why are you here?
Why? Wait, am I supposed to be doing something right now?
You gotta get your dad.
I gotta get Dad Nightcrawlers from the shop, yeah, but we're gonna do that on our way back.
Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Yeah, it really is kind of...
Clearly, I didn't dye my hair until after family tragedy.
Yeah, I'm like right about to start sweating, but I'm not.
No, it is perfect ice cream and tennis weather. That is rare.
It is a good temperature combination. So now clearly we are in a memory of back in time before her brother died. I don't think we even have the radio. Nope, we don't have the radio. We don't have access to the map. I remember this. I don't remember this spawning quite as early, but I remember this.
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been?
Me?
What's been going on? How's classes?
I've missed you.
Truthfully, I've...
Sorry. I think... Yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
Alright, I guess we'll just talk to Clarissa.
So...
Do you... I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something?
Our island horror show?
Like, island horror show. Ghosts and possessions and none of this is jarring like anything loose?
If this is about Ren's movie, I mean, I told him I didn't want to do it. Half the script was an underwear scene, so, you know, no thanks.
Here's a ball, like earlier.
I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and, like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
Yeah, I totally understand. And yeah, let's do stuff, you know.
So it looks like Clarissa's not being totally terrible in this memory.
My sister came out a few weeks ago. She was trying to do the Radio Rocks thing or whatever, and she said she thought she heard you on the station.
What?
Do you know what that could have been?
What? This is different. This is different.
Your sister heard me on the radio.
Yeah. She told me you were saying... what was it? It was something like, this is a test of the beach cave emergency system? It was like, hey, if you're out there, we got stranded on Edwards Island. And then you said... She said you were talking to me, first off. It was like, Clarissa, are you still in the base? We're in the comm room or something. So, like, did Carly let you sub on the school radio show or something? Like, as a joke?
Oh my god, it worked. I mean, it kind of worked.
So,
this
it
didn't
was
happen
like a
last time.
prank, then? Okay, I mean, I knew it had to be something. So, I appreciate the initiation.
It's not a prank. I know you're not gonna believe me, but
Yeah,
this
and
is like... This
we
might be our way
said
out
that at the
somehow.
start of this playthrough, but it was heard a year before the playthrough.
Anyways, I just thought it was I just saw you and remembered, so... But, Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Thanks for telling me.
Yeah, of course.
I had to fight the skipper for it, but
Oh,
he didn't
man.
reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to? 6?
Only on burrito days.
Ah, Jesus, thank God you're back. It's like an eternity sitting here with this one.
Thanks a lot.
No, I know what she's talking about.
Hey! I'm interesting. I'm entertaining.
Thank you.
See, Clarissa wasn't too bad
So,
before
I
this
actually
guy
really want
died.
a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
Yeah, get me a drink too?
Sure.
Look at us bonding.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
Things are bad.
Things are
Let's be
bad,
honest.
actually. Mom and Dad aren't great, and I'm like a hair trigger away from spinning off this planet.
That's a good point.
Hey, look.
I hadn't thought about
First
that
of
yet.
all, Mom and Dad are Mom and Dad. They fight a lot, but they're whatever. Everything always blows over. It's gonna be fine. You're too young. We're too young to worry about marital discord.
It's not gonna be fine. It's not gonna be fine. I know how this goes. I have insider information. Let's just call it, okay?
Look, just because Janie's parents got a divorce and made poker nights super uncomfortable doesn't mean ours have to too, alright? And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so...
It's not a problem.
No problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Hello, Giovanni. How are you today?
It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth.
Thank you for dropping
What
by.
do you really think of her?
Do what you want. I think.
Do what you want, man. Don't ask me for advice.
I think that's what the vision told me.
Okay, I'm taking that as endorsement, just so you know. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back.
Oh.
I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
I need it more than you.
You know what, Bucko? I need it more than you.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in
Screen's
years.
wigging out. Heading back. Oh, boys. Sorry, just got a text from my mother. I want to respond. Okay. This has been really fun. We're playing this game through for the second time on stream. We beat it the first time, and then I found out that if you play it through on the same file again, the game changes up. So we're playing through it again to see how it might be different. It's been pretty fun. How are you today, Giovanni?
Alex, are you all right? Okay. Are you back? You've been acting super weird for like the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, this game gets pretty
Do
freaky.
you know that? I mean, I let it go for the first 2, but
Jonas, I just saw...
The when you get to the house, it's really creepy. I'm curious if it'll be different in the second playthrough, though.
What? Where?
Well, you're doing well.
Is he? Did you see him somewhere here?
I was... It was like those
I
time loops we've been
if I remember
experiencing,
correctly,
right?
I failed the house
This was-
challenges.
It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Just now?
Hopefully I can just not fail the house challenges this time. That would be nice. Where are we right now? Okay, we're here. We were up here. Adler letter.
I didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
There's a similar statue of a soldier in Maine where I grew up. My memory of it is, I think, part of the reason why I said yes when the army recruited me out of college. Despite my family's protestations, I don't think that's a word. Anna, my closest friend from childhood, was of course thrilled at the possibility of my escape. I anonymously started a petition in 1975 to have this one made after the daughter of a Canada crewman, Francis Sattler. I'll ask for it. I can't read. It's fine. I don't know why. A marker, maybe, for the hope I once had to help people. I feel like the voice would be a lot more effective if I could, like, actually read. But apparently I don't know how to read, so it's fine. Did I get this one already? I don't know if I did.
How many of you
I got this one already. We're still looking for 6 more, right? Yep. Okay, we got the Adler letter on this map. It is so much pressure to say the words correctly. Oh, I see. I'm being forced to go to the house, aren't I? I get it. I think that's what's going on here. That's why I couldn't go through the door. I think I'm being pushed into story, which is fine. I want to go looking for the letters, though. I don't... Just because the first 2 we found haven't been different, or the first 3 we found haven't been significantly different, I don't think they're going to be.
You didn't die.
But I still want to look for them.
Did you get it? Did it work? Do you hate me because it didn't work?
It worked. It worked. We got the... Well, actually, turned out to be a radio, but I guess it can open doors and gates and stuff with different frequencies.
Really? But we can open the gate?
Yes.
Yeah, we think.
Ah, good.
Some weird stuff happened along the way, but I mean, I guess whatever. That's
right?
normal now.
Oh man, it
What
got
weird
so
stuff?
creepy when we were playing it before.
Got possessed
Have you,
and then
when you
disappeared off the
were
face of
watching
the
it play through, have you seen a second playthrough?
So there's that.
Yeah, should we maybe?
Because
look for her,
there's been
possibly?
differences in the second
Even if the
playthrough. It's
boat
been
plan
really
works,
cool.
We shouldn't leave her here.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
Yep.
So are you gonna try the gate thing, or...?
Doesn't it look like I'm doing it, Ren?
If we're still gonna go to the house, let's just do it. Try the radio,
Oh my
Alex.
gosh, you guys are so high maintenance. I can't even. No, only the first playthrough. Yeah, it's been really cool. Some of the dialogue when the ghosts talk to us has been different, and we've been getting messages from ourselves. So, like, some of the anomalies that you pick up by the little stacks of stones,
Please have a boat.
Just think happy
rather than
thoughts.
being like random noises, have
happy
been
thoughts.
like the voice of Alex. When I go to Adler, I can still explore later, right? I don't need to go around looking for... Yeah, I can still explore later because we have to go around. I remember. Yep, we can do this first. It's been really trippy. I'm really excited to see if this part's different the second time through. It just takes forever to load. I think because I'm streaming it. What would you do with free oxen? That's what I've been asking everybody in the stream today. If you, at the end of this game, if we were gifted free oxen, what's your, like, dream to, like, use free oxen? Like, would you resell them? Would you become an oxen farmer? Mm-hmm. Clarissa is totes creepy right now.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de Adler.
How did she get so rich if she was just like a communications person or whatever in the military?
I think I said when we got here, her family like owned part of the island or something. I think she just inherited a lot, honestly.
When you were watching Jacksepticeye play it, when did you see the part where they go get the radio? Do you know? Did he walk around with Nona or Jonas or Ren? Because the first time I played it with Nona, and then this time I've played it with Ren.
Oh,
it's curious what it's like. Or I played with Jonas.
Needs keys.
No, I haven't played
no
with Ren.
oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
Nope.
No, we checked everything.
Huh. Well,
the keys, they have to
he
be
went with Nona.
house.
Yeah, I went with Nona the first time, then I went with Jonas the second time. When you go with Jonas the second time, he explains the whole did he go to jail thing, which I didn't get on my first playthrough. I guess he beat somebody up in a fight because they made a comment about his mom.
Antiquated security.
And he went to he went to juvie. He didn't go to jail. I think she was trying to tell me I'm supposed to do this, and I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, the bar is blue, so this is definitely what I'm supposed to be doing.
that is a nifty gizmo.
Did he win? Did Jonas win?
Finally.
Clarissa!
Oh,
Jesus.
God, you scared me.
There's
Thought you were
Clarissa.
like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
Clarissa, where have you been? After we saw you in town,
Mirrors are bad.
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. It was like I sneezed and you were gone.
Well, stop
I
sneezing
ended up
then.
in the fields and just decided to come here and wait it out.
He did win the fight. Yes.
I haven't seen anybody
Sorry,
since.
So
I thought I'd camp it up.
And then how'd you get past the gate? It's like a slab of wrought iron. It looked impossible to climb.
Well, apparently it's not that impossible since, you know,
I think
I'm
you got
here.
zapped here.
I thought you hated physical activity.
Not when my life's in peril. Christ.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, alright? That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home.
No, I'm tired. It went
I
over my
promise.
head. I blamed
We
it
can
on
all
being
keep talking
dense.
and or fighting at school on Monday.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yes, perfect.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Did you wear out your D key playing WASD games too much? Phone.
It's been disconnected. Bummer.
We go. I remember bad stuff's gonna happen.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Think Ren secretly hates me since I kinda put my faith in you over him in pressure cooker situations?
No, he'll be all right, I can tell. He looks at you like a sister. That doesn't drain easily.
Typewriter.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said, hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
That is pretty cool,
I think
actually.
It's pretty cool, actually. I could see myself doing something like this.
He does
for
take a lot of drugs.
The people I leave behind.
How you doing?
Well, leave a cheat sheet for the laziest of us, okay?
I'm pretty sure pulling the string is how we start bad things. Let's pull it!
Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
No.
Attics are always a little haunted house spooky, right?
Always. 100%
It's the tight
every
spaces,
time.
the darkness, the spiders, the creaking, and... Well, actually, that about covers it.
This is a super cool looking attic, though.
The chest is padlocked. Needs a combination.
Or...
Mrs. Adler was either paranoid beyond belief
Nope.
or just a very tidy woman.
Probably paranoid.
Well, she buried information in sonically camouflaged containers, Jonas. My guess is paranoid.
Okay, I think we go to the, there's like a little bunker. I remember this area, I just don't remember the sequence of events. But I remember
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a lot of...
Okay, we get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight.
Okay, why don't you get off your ass and help then?
I am helping by keeping out of the way of more enterprising sorts like yourself.
Put some clothes on. Remember that guy?
What are we
Where
going
are
on
your
about?
parents? You kids better get...
Oh, Chad's lake house.
Yeah, that guy was a friggin' weirdo.
Yeah.
There's a bunker over here. And I think maybe if we go in here, we can get the... I know we went in here before at any rate. Hey, Ren.
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Yeah. You kind of have to attribute a lot of her
Ren,
super
you were right.
moodiness to that.
There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island.
Never doubt me.
And here's the combination for the... There's a padlocked chest in the attic upstairs. 29,
About the
18,
game? That's different. What about the game
54.
thing?
Cool.
See what we're gonna see what's
She
different
made
here.
a lot of... What should I call these slides?
Films?
They're not videos.
Film reels?
Silent memories?
Can we make the thing go?
Find anything useful?
Not yet. But you know, the night is young.
How are you feeling?
How are you feeling? Like, physically?
The pictures.
Everyone
Yeah,
kinda looks like they have the
I don't
flu.
know why it didn't spawn.
What do you care how I'm feeling? Like, seriously, why didn't you let me go with you to Main Street?
Why you? Because
Did
you're
I do
asking me
something
about it
that
right now.
bad?
You were
I just
being a
don't get it.
goober.
Well, you were being a total goober. What do you want me to say? I mean, a second brownie. You know that was dumb.
I can't interact with anything
And
else in
what
the
did
room,
it
I don't think,
affect?
unless I have to have
Nothing.
this
I don't
conversation
even know
first.
why I'm arguing with you. Just forget I said anything. Go about your business.
What, you think I'm going to replace you with my stepbrother? Is that what you're afraid of? Okay. There's nothing else interactable in this room. I could have sworn we did something in this room. The first time. Oh, too far, too far, too far. There's apparently no letter here. Right, yeah. He wanted them drugs, yo. Maybe we have to go to the boat. Maybe that'll... Yeah, I'm feeling like I was supposed to interact with something in the house and I didn't. And that's why this isn't going.
Are you, doing okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah?
We're going home soon, so...
Hey, Nona.
Let's just talk. Let's talk about our feelings with everyone.
How's it going?
Steady as she goes.
Clarissa?
Your Highness?
Wow.
For the 800th time, and I don't even know why I feel like I have to keep selling you on this, but here goes again. Michael wasn't my fault.
As long as you believe it, I guess.
Wow. Wow. Play this one? Or did I... This game's super. Alright, let's go back in the house, because clearly I missed something. No worries, dude. What didn't I interact with here? I'm really missing something. And you're back. Welcome back. Maybe I needed to interact more with that chest? You guys were saying pictures. I can't interact with the pictures. It wants me to try to steal the boat. Chest in the attic. Yeah. But I interacted with it, and they said that we didn't have the code.
29, 18, 50.
Now why do we have the code? Where did that come from?
It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and
how did you know the code?
A map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means?
I didn't pick up that I got the code.
She couldn't have known
That's
about
weird.
the ghosts, right?
Tune into the source. It's
I clearly
probably
wasn't
something
paying
about the
attention.
special
Thank you,
radios,
Yagi.
you know?
Huh. Is
Okay.
this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Okay, this should prompt the creepy part.
Let's blow this pop stand. Oh, I just got that popsicle stand. It does make sense.
What are you talking about? Oh, hey, Ren. Nothing creepy is about to happen.
All right, we got keys for the boat.
Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs. So say thank you.
Don't
Thank
walk past the mirror.
You're welcome.
Because it's going to
I
be
was
creepy.
just saying it. It's not directed at you or anything.
Okay.
Okay, it's fine. We're fine. Fine. Yep, we're super not fine. Bad things.
Oh, Alex.
Oh, look, there's Ren. Oh,
Come down here,
remember this.
please.
This is terrible. This is just...
We have something we want to show you.
What's going on?
Clarissa, what's going on?
You're confused, aren't you? Well, you should be.
Oh, everyone's like dead.
How does it go?
Ren, come on. We got a boat to catch, buddy.
Yeah, no, this part was so terrifying.
Honey, it's time to motor.
Yep, this was probably the scariest part of the game. I'm pretty sure I failed this game the first time I played. Now is something gonna pop up in the mirror when I walk by? Nope. Come on, get
Come
up.
on, Jonas. Up and at 'em.
Ah, there you
Ugh.
are. That strain again. Not so sweet this time, eh? Pity you're so embered. One in an infinite shot, though.
Maybe another Alex is having a better go.
Oh, this is terrifying. This is different dialogue.
The question.
Not entirely.
What strain? What do you...
It breathes upon a bank of violets. The strain of life, dear. You didn't do so well this time. But time marches on and things will happen and every possibility, so pray for the doubles that they don't make the same mistakes.
The first part it will pop up. Yeah, I just don't remember what I was supposed to be trying to find.
Let's hope you remember the rules.
Oh, dang it. Screw you, Ghost.
You have done this so many times.
I've done this one other time. Oh.
What?
I don't remember
do
what
you
I was
mean
looking
I've
for
done
in the
this?
first time, though.
I've never been
'Cause
here.
I also don't
You've
think I found
never...
it.
Oh, we're sure you remember at least a little by this point.
Oh, snap. This is
You
worse.
signed up for this, Alexandra.
This is worse.
In the caverns, you tuned in to our signal.
This is worse.
So please, I cannot bear your excuses,
How
offspring.
was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. But don't worry.
It's,
The test
yeah.
is easy.
Yeah.
We will speak of something we see in the house.
And you will go and find it.
Okay. Yep.
See?
Why
Is it
all the
with you
games?
guys and all the games?
Who remembers what I was supposed to be looking for the first time?
Children,
Because I
what
don't.
is the point?
I think it was up here, though.
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games. And you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
Radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
That's right. I couldn't figure out what radiation meant.
Is it... Are you talking about the TV?
Very good.
Well done.
Okay.
Older models of
Cool.
the
I didn't get that the first time.
But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation.
In another sense.
What does
Does
this have to do with
us?
I mean, we're...
Okay,
we're
I
not...
failed that the first time, so we're good.
With my little eye, a notch.
Oh shoot, this is what got me before, is the I couldn't control it when I was upside down.
7, 6, 5, 4.
I thought it was the rope for this, but I can't. Nope, I'm not gonna get it. Dang it, I don't know where the knot is. I thought it was the rope for this. Okay, fine. Jonas.
Jonas, come on, snap out of it.
Oh, your new brother.
Bring him back.
Bring him back, right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
What's done is done, as they say.
Where the F was the knot?
It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is one you'll really want to find.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
So is it like these pictures?
Be fast now.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes, very nice.
Okay, I got 2 of 3. I think I got 0 last time. I missed the only one I got last time. That's funny.
See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived. And in the process, we discovered a way for us to return, so to speak. It just takes a little time.
Wait, what? What happened to Anna?
Let's leave it at the poor girl didn't know
What she was playing with, it doesn't matter. The knot of eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think.
Is that what Jack did too?
To
absorb into your friends.
I'm glad to be in good company then.
And we will grow. And we will engulf.
Oh, you can't. I say no.
You can't do that. Think about what you're doing.
We can do that, Alex. And what has seemed to your parents as 80 years has been for us eons to know an existence without life.
I'm just gonna run around erratically because I got nothing better to
Too
do.
quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak.
Oh, that is
We had
scary.
to keep you here on the island.
Oh, I'm Jess. Sorry.
It'll be a great honor.
My name is my real name's
to
Jess.
carry us through this life.
Don't do this.
On to the next.
Please just don't do this. We're not.
It's sad, I know, to lose the facility to feel, to be, but we have not felt anything for a very long time. And we'll do whatever is necessary.
Ah, there's Jonas.
We have until dawn, and so will you.
Oh, snap.
We would spend that time wisely. And we thank you for your good service.
So, I'm kind of screwed.
So that dialogue was 100% different than the first time I played. Okay, sweet. Let's get to the tape players. There we go. This winding mechanic. This game is stressful. It really is. What? Yagi, what? Oh, okay. Oh, these tape players take forever. Oh, that's not a bad thought. You're probably right. You're probably right, Yagi. Oh, I got this one. I'm spinning when I finished. No, you're probably right. That would make sense. You do what you gotta do, Giovanni. I mean, like, I've played the game all the way through, so... But I think there were a couple people watching earlier at any rate who hadn't seen it. But I think they've flitted off for a little bit. Alright. Is this where I have the mirror problem? I know this mirror does something. Nope, still... Oh, yep. Oh man.
Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life.
Who are you?
Okay, seriously, who are you?
So creepy. Now, I think if we tell Michael to not go, he doesn't die. Alright, we good?
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
You guys
Me
okay?
first. It wasn't a dream or a vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
No. But I wish it was a dream. Usually there's a lot more talking horses.
Oh, and by the way, next time, put some actual effort into the game.
Excuse me?
It felt like someone was shoving spiders down my throat.
She, tried, kinda.
It was much harder than it looked.
I was
trust
upside
me.
down. I couldn't figure out where I was going.
So, I mean, Christ. If Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then... I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
Clarissa is only like one slice of the problem. We're all infected or whatever, so we need to rip the issue off like a bandage all at once.
Okay, great, yeah, but how do we do that?
Well, good question.
Maggie, I think Maggie Adler might have had some sort of a plan or a scheme or
Stress
something to
eating.
fix what's going on.
I don't blame you.
What possible plan could Maggie Adler have? First of all, she's dead. And second of all, she was
wrote
like...
in her journal or something or other about tuning into the source of the problem in the cave. And I think she was talking about the ghosts.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
Alright, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
I think we saw everything.
Let's take a look.
What
You're
kind of
eating
name is
eggs.
Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's Epiphany.
It's Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Just had an epiphany. Alright, let's go find some Maggie Adler letters. Pretty sure that's what we're supposed to be doing. Find the letters, and then we get in to the bunker. What's down here? Oh, that must take us to the beach, but we can't get there because it's caved in. That makes sense. Having an epiphany. What, can we not leave yet? Oh, because I'm dumb. Because we have the boat keys. We have to try the boat first. I think, right? Like, why won't it let me leave? Do we have to try the boat first? That's pretty BA, I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty neat trick. I hope when you caught it, though, you didn't, like, slice your hand. Did you catch it with the handle? Do we have to try the boat first?
You want to see if it'll start?
Not really.
I tried to leave, and it didn't give me the option. Did I forget to do something again? understand why it won't let me leave. Why is Ren still over here? Maybe I was supposed to go back in here.
Be careful, that film's really flammable.
Oh yeah, that's what
Wouldn't
it
want
is. We were
Smoke and
supposed to turn
Johnny to
something
light
on
the
in
house
here.
on fire.
Ha ha.
Alright, there's already something in here. Experiments and Findings of Experienced Phenomena, January 52.
There we go.
Awesome. Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Shh, Ren.
Yeah.
Give it a
It's
minute.
just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
Next slide.
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system.
Might be the next Spider-Man.
It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it.
There we go.
See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Capard station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Will it
All
work?
right, but come on, Nona. Do you honestly believe that the old equipment in either building will still work?
I don't know, but it's the only thing we have so far.
And time's a-clicking.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Yay!
Wait, I'm sorry, I kind of zoned out there for a second. What are we doing?
Ren and Nona are team, Soaring Eagle.
There we
and
go.
you and I are Awesome Squad.
I love those names.
I want that one.
And we're splitting up to work on some old-fangled machinery to open the bomb shelter, to get into the cave, to yada yada yada, save our lives or whatever.
Works for me. Okay. So now we have to go there. And along the way, we'll go looking for letters. Now we've prompted the story to go.
And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Well, now I'm gonna run over there and specifically tell you at the first drop of bad news.
No!
Alright. Well, we'll head out so that the game saves. But I think now we're kind of moving into the end game. It's just a lot of exploring to find the letters and then the ending, if I'm remembering correctly. I've been streaming about a little over 2 hours. I'm a little bit tired. So I think I'm going to call it here. Let's go to the beach because there's letters. There should be a letter at the beach. So I think I'm going to call it here. I will the next time I stream, I'll probably finish the game. And so the next stream will probably be Tuesday. Probably Tuesday at noon Eastern. So if you are not in the Eastern time zone, it's noon 30 right now. So like this time, maybe a little bit earlier on Tuesday, I will probably try to finish up this run through. If you would like, if that were to change, this should link to it. Thought I built one. I might not have built one. Oh, yep, I did. Okay, good. That's not a Discord for just this channel. That's a Discord for my main channel with a lot of Star Wars discussion. So if you like Star Wars discussion, it's a good place to go. If you don't, but you want to get updates on these streams, you can go there and just mute every other part of the conversation. I've set it up that way, so it should be pretty easy. And that way, if something with my schedule changes, I can let you guys know if you were interested. You obviously don't have to join, but otherwise I figure it'll be Tuesday at noon. So I really appreciate everyone hanging out. Giovanni, it was fun having you drop by. It'd be fun to see you again, but no pressure, obviously. But I will talk to you all later. Thank you for stopping by.